Thank you for tuning in with Amber Brewster Pilates. Today's class will be using the 9-inch Pilates ball. We're going to get started today lying on your back. Go ahead and place the ball between your knees. Be in the center of your mat, knees bent, feet flat. Palms are pressing down into the mat. Spine neutral. Take a deep inhale to the belly and exhale out the mouth. Inhale, belly expands, draw it in deeply. And exhaling, pulling the belly in and up. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Adding movement as you inhale through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, imprinting low back and squeeze the ball. Inhale to release through neutral. Exhale, squeeze, imprint low back, using the belly muscles. Inhale to release. Exhale, posteriorly tilt the pelvis, imprinting the low back. Inhale, release through neutral. As you tuck, think of the pubic bone drawing up towards the sternum. Inhale, release. Exhale, belly muscles draw in and up. Inhale, lengthen through neutral. Next exhale, breath, roll the spine up as you squeeze the ball, lifting the hips into bridge. Inhale to pause at the top. Exhale, roll the spine down, releasing through neutral to inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, lifting the hips one bone at a time. Inhale at the top, keep the ball squeezing, big toes, little toes, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up for 3. Inhale to the back body, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, release the imprint, neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up. Inhale, full breath, side to side, and exhale, roll down. Release through neutral, one more. Exhale, pelvic curl, we roll up. Hold at the top, squeeze the ball, both legs, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Feel the tail reaching forward through the knees. So you don't feel anything in the low back, and pause both legs and roll the spine down. Release through neutral, inhale. Bringing the arms up, palms to face each other. Open the arms on an inhale to a T. And exhale, drawing back through center. Inhale, open. They hover 1 inch off the mat. And exhale, draw it back through 90 degrees. Inhale. And exhale, pulling the belly in and up. Feel that inhale breath expand out towards the sides. And exhale, funneling the ribs together. Inhale, 3. And center. Inhale, 2. Exhale, center. Last one, we open the arms and then press the back of the hands down. Keep a little tuck of the chin as you exhale, little pelvic curl. Just feeling the belly muscles pulling in, and then float the legs into tabletop. Keeping the back of the arms down, pressing firmly into the mat. We inhale, knees rock right. Exhale, center. Inhale, knees left. Exhale, center. Continue moving with the breath. Keeping the ball squeezed, you keep those knees level. So that when you rock left, that right knee is in line with the left. So the pelvis follows. So we're not rotating into the low spine. You're preserving your stability. 2 more, right, center, left, center, hold it there. Grabbing the ball with the hands, keeping the legs in tabletop. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. As you exhale, pull the knees into the chest and press in with the ball. Inhale, stretching arms overhead. And exhale, pressing into the knees with the ball, drawing the ribs towards the pelvis. Inhale to stretch. And exhale, press. Stretch for 3. And exhale. Inhale, stretch without losing the belly connection. And exhale, press. One more. Inhale, stretch the arms. Exhale, press the ball into the knees. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. And exhale, step the right foot down, left foot down. Moving into spine flexion. So first, as you exhale, just the arms. If you have osteoporosis or any spine flexion concerns, inhale and exhale. You'll stick with this exercise. Joining in for the chest lift. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Lift to 90, curl forward as you press into the knees. Hold into your chest lift if you've chosen here. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. And exhale, curl up a little higher. Inhale, arms reach. And exhale, press. 2 more. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, press. Last one, arms. Curl up a little higher, press into the ball, and pulse. 6. Curling up a little higher. 5, 4, 3. Feel that area under the front ribs, really pulling the chest up. Last one, grab the ball. Inhale, stretch arms overhead, rest the head down. Go ahead and pull the right leg into tabletop. Take an inhale. As you exhale, just the arms press into the right knee. And then stretch the right leg out as you stretch the arms back overhead. Exhale, knee to hands. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. And exhale, pull it in. Inhale to stretch. And curl up. Stay lifted if spine flexion's okay. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Pulling the knee in. We draw the belly muscles in by pressing in with the ball. And inhale, stretch. Last one. And exhale, pull the knee in. Lower the head down. Inhale, lower the foot down. Stretch the arms overhead. Pulling the left knee into the chest. Deep inhale breath, just the arms as you exhale, come over top. Feel this action under the arms, around the front ribs, drawing together. Inhale, just the arms. And exhale, press into the knee. This is your modification if you have osteo or just warming up to really find that deep belly connection. Now inhale, stretch. We curl up, chest lift. If that serves you, press into the knee. We hold here. We inhale, stretch left leg. And exhale, pull it in, curl up a little higher. Inhale, stretch for 2. And exhale, in. Inhale, stretch left leg. And exhale, pull it in. And inhale, lower the head. Hands follow, lower both feet. You'll bring the ball underneath the sacrum. Go ahead and exhale, tuck the pelvis, lift the hips. You're going to place the ball underneath the sacrum to where it gives you a slight pelvic curl. Remember, you can always do this just on the mat if that feels better for you. The arms are going to come out to a slight T here. Press the arms down so you get a little more side-to-side support. As you exhale, pull the right leg into tabletop, and then the left leg. From here, go ahead and open the knees and close. Open and close. Feel those inner thighs lengthen to control and shorten to pull in. Imagine squeezing the ball as you pull the knees together. Open and close. Now stretch both legs up. You can stick with the bent knee or open with straight legs and pull it through. Inhale 3, exhale center, inhale 2, and squeeze. One more, and squeeze it in, bend the knees, toe taps right and left. You can play with the hand position if you like back of the hands or down. Four, 3, 2, 1. We're going to move into helicopter. So the legs circle in opposition. Right leg circles out and down, left leg circles out and up. Switch the legs back. We'll stick with helicopter, same side. Right leg goes down and around, and switch. Helicopter and switch. Sticking with that right knee coming towards the chest, and then we helicopter. One more this side. Helicopter, last one. And then we switch the legs. Back through, left knee pulls in towards the chest, and reverse your helicopter. Scissor, helicopter. 4. Pull that left knee in. It goes out, around, and down. 2. One more. Pull that left knee in, pull the right knee in, stretch both legs up, scissor both legs. Right leg lowers down, and then you switch. And switch. Feel as though when the leg goes down, you're firing up the back of the leg muscles. Right, left, 2, last one, lift the left leg up. Bicycle the legs. Right leg pulls down. Drag that right heel across the floor. As you bend the knee, pull it up, that left leg comes down. Left leg drags across. Continue. Right and left. You get this L shape in between the bicycling. Use that exhale breath to stabilize the torso. Use that inhale breath to lengthen the legs out fully. And 2 more, right and left. Pause with the L shape. We're going to reverse that direction. Bending the left knee, scoop out as you lift that right straight leg. Bend and scoop. Bend and scoop. Continue riding that bicycle in reverse. Finding that L shape in between. And last 2. Pull that left leg up, bend the knees in, lower the feet down, and lift your hips. Taking the ball out from underneath you. Placing the ball between the knees. Walk the feet out a little further. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll up into your bridge. stretching out those hip flexors. Active arms, palms are down into the floor. Squeeze the ball, maintain big toe to little toe to heel connection. And exhale, roll down. Resetting, inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, you roll up into your shoulder bridge. Arms remain active. As you exhale, stretch the right leg out. Bend the knee, lower the foot, and exhale, left leg stretches and bends. Stretch right and bend. When you exhale, the front ribs funnel forward towards the pelvis, keeping the abdominals supporting the back. Stretch for 2. And last one left. Bend the knee, lift the hips up, inhale. And exhale, roll the spine down, releasing through neutral. We're going to come to a seated position through our roll up. So here, spine flexion here. If you have osteoporosis, please just join us to seated. We take an inhale, stretch the arms overhead. As you exhale, pull the front ribs down and feel this whole stretch through the whole body. Next, inhale, breath. We curl up into our chest lift. Squeeze the legs together and down. As you exhale, tuck the pelvis. Continue to roll up, stretching over the legs to inhale. And exhale, roll it down. Slow, deliberately. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, the ribs funnel together. Find that deep connection. Inhale, we curl up. Exhale, find that tuck of the pelvis, pulling those belly muscles in and up. We inhale to pause. And exhale, roll the C curve back down. Rather than leaning back, it's a tuck of the pelvis as you roll all the way down. Inhale, we curl up. Exhale, roll up fully, shoulders over hips. Inhale to stack tall. You're going to open your feet wide as the mat. Your spine twist, go ahead and place the ball just at the breastbone here. Your hands are just going to gently hold the ball with elbows wide. You're going to sit up tall, feeling the back of the head reach up towards the ceiling with a little tuck of the chin so we're not reaching it out forward. We take an inhale and exhale, pull the belly muscles in. Maybe you bend your knees so you get a little seat up. We'll inhale to rotate right. And exhale, center. Inhale, left. And exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we inhale. Reach that right arm back and out. And exhale, come through center. Inhale, left arm reaches, but keep that center of rotation happening from your chest. And exhale through center. Inhale, right arm reaches. And exhale, twist to center. Inhale, left arm reaches. And exhale, center, 2 more. Keep equal weight in both sit bones. Through center, last time left. Inhale, rotate. And exhale, center. Now a double pulse. So we inhale to twist and exhale through center. Right and left. Find that percussive breath. Deep inhale, drawing it into the belly. That belly pulls in to return back through center. 2 more. Pausing in through the center. And releasing the ball down. You're going to place it between the knees for back support. Place your hands back behind you so you come at an angle here. Neutral spine, meaning no tuck of the pelvis. So you want to get upright through the sit bones. Let the head fall back into alignment with the rest of the spine. Take an inhale, funnel the ribs together as you exhale. Find that connection. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, we lower, hinging at the hips. And exhale, push into the hands as you lift the hips so you don't collapse into the shoulders. And lower down. Inhale. Exhale, we press the hips up, knees over ankles. Let the head come in a line with the spine and inhale, lower. And exhale, lift the hips. Get the tuck of that pelvis, lengthening out forward through the knees. Inhale, lower. Last one, exhale, we lift. And inhale to lower down. We're going to come on to our knees. And that ball is going to be placed between the thighs. Toes are tucked under. Hands will come underneath the shoulders here. Take an inhale. You're going to keep your spine neutral as you exhale to lift the knees. Lifting the hips up, almost shoulder distance, and then you lower down. Inhale. And exhale, lift the knees. Draw the belly in first, then the knees follow. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Deep low belly engagement. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. We'll hold up. Keep pressing into the hands. Weight into that left hand. You're going to lift the right foot. Just the toes float off. Point the foot. Flex the foot and lower the toes down. Inhale. Exhale. Wind to that right hand. Supported. Now lift that left toe. Point and bend and lower. Knees to follow. Exhale. Lift the knees. Take an inhale breath as you exhale. Right foot points. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, left toe points. Flex and lower. Lower both knees. 2 more sets. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, pull the belly in, lift the knees. Inhale. And exhale, point right foot. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point left foot. Inhale, flex and lower, both knees follow. Exhale, lift both knees. Reverse that direction here. We stretch that left toe back. Exhale, point the foot. Inhale, flex the foot. Lower it down. And right foot. Exhale, point. And flex on the inhale to lower both knees. You'll come up. You're going to hold the ball in your hands. We're going to come into thigh stretch here. We tend to hinge here at the hip. So I want you to think of tucking your pelvis by lengthening your tailbone towards the floor, which brings that pubic bone forward and up. You're going to place the ball just over the low belly. Take an inhale through the crown of the head. As you exhale, feel as though the pubic bone is pressing into the ball, and you can feel a little bit of the back of the legs starting to fire up. We inhale, crown of the head reaches, and exhale. Feel that pubic bone draw in and up so you get this belly drawing in. Back of the legs, front of the legs on, stronger support. Now float the ball up. Try to keep this connection with a slight posterior tilt. We inhale, lean back. If you feel any pain in the knees, just back off a little. And exhale, lean forward. 3 more like this. Inhale, hinge back. Feel as though there's a tail being pulled through your legs. So you keep this nice and long. And hinge forward. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hinge back. We hold here as we exhale, stretch the arms overhead. Inhale, reach the arms up, keeping space between the ears and the shoulders. Exhale, hinge forward, the arms come back to 90. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, arms reach overhead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. 2 more. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward. Keep mindful on that front rib connection, staying connected to the pelvis. Inhale, back. Exhale, reach overhead. Those front ribs are funneling towards the pelvis. Inhale, and exhale, hinge forward. Placing the ball on the mat. Here we're going to come onto our forearms to place the ball just underneath our breastbone. So here, if you have any concerns for back extension, just leave the ball out and do this floating on the mat in a neutral spine and focus just on your upper spine lifting. From here, forearms are down on the mat, middle fingers in line with the elbows and elbows underneath shoulders. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, simply funnel the ribs towards each other and pull it away from that ball. And feel a little of that belly lifting from the floor. Inhale, the breastbone reaches forward a little more. Try to keep that reach, and exhale, pull the ribs towards the back body. So we get this inhale and arcing, lifting forward, and exhale, drawing the belly in. One more. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head, tuck that chin, and exhale, ribs draw in. Now stack the hands, elbows wide, and lower the head down. The forearms will stay on the mat. Just the head is lifting. On an inhale, you peel the head up. Feel the ball roll underneath you and pushing almost forward. Think of like a Pez dispenser, pushing the ball out. And then roll the spine down. Forehead comes down last. Inhale, we lift up. Feel as though the crown of the head is reaching forward before it lifts up and back. Hold on the exhale, pulling the ribs away from the ball. Take another inhale to lengthen. And exhale, round over the ball. Inhale, head. Back the neck. Hold here, pull the elbows towards your hips to get a little more lift and the shoulder blades drawing towards the rib cage. Exhale, pull the ribs in. Tuck the chin, feel the back of the neck lengthening. Gaze is just about 3 inches in front of the mat. And exhale, roll it down. Now that right hand is going to come by your right leg. Notice how the shoulder wants to round forward towards the mat. I want you to externally rotate that shoulder, drawing that shoulder blade towards your spine, and press the pinky into the leg. On an inhale, we lift up. And exhale, lower down. Try to keep that right side oblique connected. Inhale, we lift. So you don't banana over to your left or right. And exhale, round it down. One more. Keep that right arm pressing into the leg. On an inhale, we lift. Fingers reach back to that right foot. And exhale, lower down. We'll switch the hands. Right hand comes under. Forehead, that left arm presses into the left leg. As you inhale, lift the head. The chest begins to arc the ball forward, pressing that left pinky edge into the leg, and exhale, roll it down. Notice if that left shoulder wants to roll towards the floor. Find that external rotation. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, pull the ribs in first, then round over. One more. Inhale, we lift up. You're going to hold here. Keep pressing that left arm back. Now that right arm sweeps back. Press both arms towards the thighs. Little tuck of that chin. Your gaze is just about 3 inches in front of the mat. And we hold. Each exhale breath, try to pull the belly in more towards the spine, pressing the pubic bone down. Now stretch the arms out to a T. Begin to press the back of the hands back as if you were drawing the shoulder blades more towards each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, lower down. You're going to press your hands onto the mat, just by the sides of the torso. Go ahead and push into the mat, sending your hips back. Shell stretch. Reaching your sit bones down towards your heels, feeling the low back lengthen. We're going to come to lie on our left side. Left palm will be down on the mat and straight. Both legs are straight and just slightly forward of the hips. The right hand is going to come onto the mat. If you need to, this left elbow can bend. It will be a little bit easier. If you want more challenge, go ahead and straighten it out. Take an inhale and reach the toes away from the hips. Hips stay stacked. As you exhale, lift the hips. That left side body presses down into the floor. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, lift the legs. Belly draws in to support the back and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If you feel that left armpit lifting away, you want to use more of those side abdominals. Think of that right hip pulling up towards the right rib cage and lower. We lengthen crown to toes. Exhale, we lift and lower. One more. Exhale, lift, squeezing that ball. Bottom leg squeezes into the top for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower both. Pull the knees in, grab the ball. That right leg goes straight. We'll come up on the left forearm as the ball goes underneath that left side. So we want to keep our spine nice and straight. We're not dropping in. Okay, so that left knee is going to be bent, foot flexed. Begin with your side leg lifts. Just this right leg lifts and lowers. As it lifts, you're not pressing more into the ball. So it's just coming from those hip side lifters. Now we hold it up, reaching that right arm out. You're going to point that right foot and reach the right leg back. Feel as though you're lengthening out. Take a big inhale, expand the ribs out wide. Exhale, draw the ribs together. Now we move into our side kick. The right leg comes forward, inhale, and exhale back. Double pulse, inhale, and exhale back. Inhale, 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. And lower your right knee. We'll press up into mermaid legs. That left shin is parallel to the long edge. Right shin is parallel to the short edge. The left hand holds the ball. Inhale, right arm lifts. As you exhale, side bend left. We're gonna make it dynamic. Inhale, rise, lift the ball. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale to a T, and exhale, side bend left. Inhale up, and exhale right. Inhale T, and exhale left. Upright on the inhale. Spine grows tall, making room for that side bend right. Inhale up, and exhale left. Holding here on this left side. And roll up. We'll lie down on our right side. Coming into that side lift position, you're going to place the ball between the ankles, lining the torso up with the back of the mat. Feet are just slightly forward of the hips. That left hand comes down, so we don't want that shoulder to come forward. I want you to draw back and keep that chest open. Maybe that right elbow bends to support you. Straighten it out for a little more challenge. Take an inhale and lengthen, crown to toes. As you exhale, lift the legs, but keep the toes reaching out away from the body. Lower on an inhale. And exhale, belly in, lift the legs. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Lower for 3, and lift. Inhale 2, and lift. Lower on the inhale. We exhale, lift, hold it there. That right side is pressed down. Can you lift a little higher? Now that right leg squeezes the ball. The bottom leg lifts to the top. And lift and squeeze. Squeeze 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower both legs. You'll bend the knees in, grab the ball. That left leg straightens as we come up onto our right forearm. Ball comes underneath that right side body. Hips are stacked. You're just going to begin lifting that left leg and lowering it. So as we lift here, there's no dropping into the ball. 2 more side leg lifts. Now keep it parallel with the hip, stretching the leg back, reach the left arm forward. Take a big inhale, the ribs open side to side. Exhale, the ribs funnel together. Now inhale, side kick. Double pulse, single back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. 2. 1 more. And then bend. We'll press up into that mermaid. Right shin is now parallel to the long edge. Left shin is parallel to the short edge. Right hand has the ball. You take an inhale, floating the arms to a T. As you exhale, side bend over to the right. Stretch that left arm over. And inhale, T, and exhale over to the left. Inhale, T, and exhale, right. Inhale, up, right, and exhale, left. Inhale to a T. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, we grow tall, making space as we exhale, side bend. Inhale, up, and exhale, over to the right. We hold, reaching that left sit bone to the floor. Find that length. Bring the breath to that left rib cage. And exhale, pressing up. Okay, you're just going to come into a comfortable seat, cross-legged. Maybe you're seated on the ball. Maybe not. Just gives you a little balancing
motion so you kind of feel unsteady, but try to find yourself centered. And then you'll bring your hands down by your sides. Fingertips touch the floor. And then drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Feeling the stretch down through that left side neck. And then turn the left palm up, thumbs up towards the ceiling. So you get a little more opening through the front of that left shoulder. And then release. We'll come back through center. The left ear falls to the left shoulder. Just find ease into the stretch. Elongating your exhale breath to cool the body and the heart rate. And then we'll flip the right palm open. Thumb begins to lift towards the ceiling and then back. So you get this openness across that shoulder. And then back up through center. Inhale, stretching the arms overhead. Gaze up, exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, we lift. Finding center and balance, we exhale all the way back through. Thank you for joining. Have a great day.